very scary people, Sunday at 9.
Sammy, the guy is known for two things. He makes money and he murders people. And he's very good at both.
Detectives came and told me that they found my brother's body. It was devastating.
Sammy said afterward, the easiest thing was pulling the trigger.
He started understanding this was something he could do and wouldn't be afraid or hesitate to ever do it again.
He was obviously a cold, homicidal killer.
Cosa Nostra is the American version of the Mafia. To be invited to be a member was really the pinnacle of achievement.
It's what these guys dream of.
Castellano told him, there's no God anymore for you. We are your God.
If you break the oath of omerta, silence, your soul should burn in hell.
He believed it 1,000%.
Sammy was getting the sense that, I'm being set up to take the fall here.
Gravano did not trust Gotti anymore. Gravano felt there were changes in stories and situations.
And then you have to take Gravano's word for it. John basically told him that the lawyers that they hired were prepared to create this defense theory, that it was all Sammy.
The case against him was very, very strong.
And Gravano was not going to be the one that would be stuck, going to prison for the rest of his life when maybe Gotti would walk away.
John turned on Sammy, and that led to, it's either going to be my demise or John's demise.
And that's when he called the FBI.
In a stunning development in the federal case against reputed Mafia godfather John Gotti, well-placed sources say Gotti's right-hand man has turned against his boss and will now cooperate with the government.
Salvatore Sammy The Bull Gravano is in FBI custody.
And when John heard it, I'm told he just went ashen. It was like, oh my God.
It was one of these seismic moments in the history of organized crime.
Mafia kingpin Big Paul Castellano was gunned down gangland style in Midtown Manhattan. The 70-year-old reputed head of the largest and most powerful crime family in the country was killed along with his driver and friend, Thomas Bellotti.
It went off without a hitch. They got out before anybody really knew what had happened.
Amidst the chaos, they were going to disappear. And that's exactly what happened.
After the shooting, the three men, dressed in trench coats and hats, made their way through the rush hour crowd to the end of the block. There, a dark automobile met them, and they sped off.
A movie script couldn't have been written better. It was mind-boggling. It was shocking. It was, how did this happen? Who did it? Who was behind it?
Where were they hit? They were hit in the head and in the body.
The murder of Castellano and his driver, Tommy Bellotti, was one of the signature moments in the history of organized crime.
In the silence, in the black and blue, the secrets that I never knew.
It was a game. It was a game to him. He believed that he could tell when somebody would not be missed.
Dead people tell no tales.
The amount of force was excessive.
They were tortured.
Someone awful is out there.
An apex predator.
He is a killer. That's what he does. He hunts.
It's just a matter of time before he acts out again.
Stranger-based abduction in broad daylight.
The dismembered remains were found in a nearby lake.
These eyes frightened her when she saw them.
Why did he have to kill her?
Police are not discounting the possibility a serial killer may be at work.
La Cosa Nostra was big business.
He's known in the family, he makes money, and he murders people.
He would bury these kill kits.
Videotapes of the rapes, of the torture.
This monster.
These are very, very dangerous people.
He could just make people disappear.